So then I took a tour of the Burj and went all the way to the top, and it's just insane because of all the lights and the buildings that they have everywhere.
And what time of day was that?
It was like overnight, dude. So we landed. The plane landed at 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
Saturday night, Dubai time.
Yeah. So I think I finished up at the Burj at around 11 p.m.
Woody Show.
And into another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. I'm Woody. That's Gina Grad.
Hi.
Greg Goring.
Yeah, hi, Woody.
Menace.
What is up?
Here.
Hi.
We got Seabass. We got Sammy.
Hello.
Morgan is here.
Hey.
Phones are open. 877-44-Woody. You can text us over to 22987. Follow us, as a lot of you already do, on social media. Look for us there at The Woody Show. We got some of the trending news headlines coming up for you later on in the hour. Weekend, Cheers, and Jeers. Menace, you got anything?
No, kind of
Move on.
light
Low
weekend.
key?
Yeah,
Dude.
just low key. Didn't really do that much.
So I
wait.
figured I would just combo up with Menace since we had
Probably
the same.
for the best.
Well, a lot of the same weekend.
Yeah.
There were some differences between his
Slight
experience and
differences,
my experience, but
but-
overall,
Oh my God.
it was our extreme weekend trip to Dubai.
You finally
Yeah.
did it.
We did it.
We're in Dubai. We're here. 18 hours later.
So the flight left at 3:30 on Friday afternoon, and we arrived back home at about 1 o'clock on Sunday.
Yep.
And in the meantime, we flew 16 hours to the Middle East,
It's insane.
to Dubai. We were on the ground for 13 hours and then boarded a 16-and-a-half-hour flight
Oy.
back.
Yes.
Now, one thing I will say is really cool. I wasn't sure like the routing and how it was going to go, but it's one of those trips that went over the top.
Yeah.
So we took off and went straight north over the North Pole and then down the other side
Yeah.
of the planet down into Dubai. So we approached Dubai from, like, if, Dubai sits, we came from the east.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So
And-
did you
Pretty
see
cool.
did you look down and see the northern lights?
I didn't because I was sleeping at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, but
The biggest tip that I would have for anybody doing something like that is try to stay on your own home schedule.
Yeah, your
yeah.
body clock.
As best as you can.
Yeah.
And
Exactly
that's
what
what
we
Menace
did.
and I both did, which is why we're totally, everybody
Normal.
keeps asking, how do we feel?
fine.
Totally normal.
Yeah.
Totally normal.
Insane.
But with that whole going over the North Pole thing, Richard, our listener, he explained it to me, and he said it's actually a faster way of
It
getting to where we're going because the Earth might not be flat, guys. So he goes, this is the way you could check it out, where you grab a globe, grab a piece of string, and then take the string from where we left and go to the Middle East, and
Yep.
the string will be shorter if you did it like
As
straight
opposed to going
across.
around the earth like a
Around.
belt.
Yeah, I get it.
You know?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I
Yeah.
learned a lot.
But we flew first class on Emirates.
Oh my God.
The plane, it's hard to even describe. It's massive. It's an Airbus 380.
You go upstairs for God's sake.
And it's not just like there's a small upstairs area toward the front of the plane. It goes the length of the entire plane.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was only in the front.
No, so it goes the length of the
Wow.
entire plane. It's massive.
So where were your pods or whatever they're
Upstairs.
called? Upstairs?
Upstairs
Yeah.
in
What
the front
what
of
part?
plane.
The front of the plane.
yeah, toward the front of the plane.
And then so there's a lounge, and the lounge is all the way in the back of the plane.
So you go
Oh, no.
through first class,
Yeah, walk
through
all
a
the way.
curtain, through all the business class people, which those are lay flat seats too.
Uh-huh.
it
And
looks
those
super
nice.
nice.
those are really nice. And then you go beyond a curtain there, and then that's where there's this lounge, and it's a full like horseshoe bar. Person there serving drinks. There's
Multiple
snacks,
tables.
sandwiches, tables kind of set up, and you can just kind of hang out and lounge back there.
Just tell them what you
Big
want.
screen TVs playing
Yeah.
like games and stuff.
Yeah.
Are there like
Yeah.
seat belts back there?
No.
Yeah. When you're sitting there, there were seatbelts like
I
on
didn't
those.
see 'em.
Yeah.
I was too
But-
busy drinking.
About how many people can fit in the lounge at one time?
Oh, a
probably
lot.
30.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. It's
Damn.
pretty big.
But like, it was never super crowded back there.
No.
And then beyond that, beyond the lounge toward the back of the plane, was the full kitchen that they had where they were making all the food, because it was a full menu that we were
was-
presented.
And that
Yeah.
was Greg's question. Like, are they
they-
actually making the food? Is
Yeah,
this just
right.
a
Yes,
Yes,
microwave?
because they asked me how I wanted my steak.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
my
What?
God.
Yeah.
How
had-
insane.
I had the Wagyu sliders that you recommended.
And those were fantastic,
Yeah,
right?
Greg, I OD'd on caviar.
Nice.
Yeah, because
And
that's
now
the
when
other
they
thing
s-
with
nonstop.
Emirates First Class is
Yeah.
it's like a unlimited caviar.
Now, when they say unlimited,
Unlimited. They're like,
it
I
means
would finish,
unlimited.
and
Yeah.
it's like a tub
They
every
give you
single time.
they give you a
Wow.
big giant.
Huge.
Whoa.
And
Oh
they
my
go, "Would you like
God.
more?" I'm like, "Yes."
Sure.
So they
Yeah.
don't skimp on it or
No.
come back,
No.
7
No.
hours
They
later.
don't Red Robin it.
No.
The minute-
And then
the
Dom
minute you get
on
I say,
nonstop.
the minute you get on the plane, it's Dom
Uh-huh.
Perry on, and
Yeah.
dude, it's amazing the level of customer service. We took showers.
Yeah,
a-
how was that?
The bathroom is huge. By the way, we have a full video on our Instagram at The Woody Show where you could see a lot of this stuff.
Yeah,
You see like
and-
the lounge, you see.
And the shower, and it's a huge bathroom, right?
Massive.
Massive.
Heated floors.
Heated
Oh,
floors.
wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, the
best.
bathroom looked really big.
There's screens in it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Is the water pressure weak or is it
No.
normal?
No, strong.
It's great.
How
The-
do they do that?
Yeah.
The water is like hot if you want it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
And I saw in the video that you posted that there's like a countdown clock on the shower for how much time you're
so
allowed to
you
take
get
a shower for.
Yeah, you get 5 minutes of water.
Obviously, there's a limited water supply.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Being on a plane and all.
And then
Um,
are the people waiting for you or is it?
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
they call it a spa attendant.
Oh.
So this person just stands outside of the bathroom, like it's kind of like a reception area.
Yeah.
And anything you need, they can get you, or like once you're done, they'll go in and they'll freshen up the bathroom for the
Uh-huh.
next person. And
Did you put your jammies on that they gave you?
They issue you pajamas.
Now, you
and
said you weren't going to fit in them.
I fit in the pants.
Good.
The shirt I did fit in, but it wasn't super comfortable, so I just used like a regular T-shirt that I
Sure.
brought that I normally sleep
Yeah.
in. But man, the world's most comfortable slippers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They give you those.
And then, I brought one for Greg because.
Oh my God.
Oh.
yeah.
Even the bag is nice that it's in.
Greg,
Wait a minute.
Beautiful.
wait a second.
Oh my
Wait
God.
a second.
Leather?
Look.
So
I brought the
this
bag.
This is what they give you for your toiletries, Greg. So
Which one did he give you?
I gave him that one.
I got a better one for Greg.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I was like, wait, isn't he already getting one?
You gave him the crappier one. This is because I already sent a picture of this to Greg, and this is the one he said the bag is to
that,
die.
That bag is
Wait,
to
that is
die.
It's
That's
the
not
same
the
one.
same.
No, it's not.
Why?
This is the one on the outbound.
Oh yeah, see?
This is the one that you just gave Greg. I brought him both.
Oh, nice.
Oh
My
my
bad.
God.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that
how do
they
you
were
say this
different.
brand, Greg.
I
Bulgari?
think it's I think it's Bulgari.
Yeah, and
You're
one
gonna have
for
to pull on it
Mario
'cause
and one
it's
for
sealed,
Greg.
Oh,
Pull
okay.
on
Oh,
it
there
tight.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
Wow, this is amazing.
there's. So Greg, which
Lucky.
one do you want?
I like that one.
You like
Well,
this
yeah,
one?
now you can have
Here.
a set.
Oh my God.
And give that to Gina or
like
whoever
I'm on
else
fir-
wants it.
It's like
I
I'm
want
on
it
first
so
class.
bad.
Yeah, but look,
Well,
it has.
this is guy stuff.
Yeah, well,
I got a hubby
Is it guy
who
stuff?
only wears Michael
Yeah.
Jordan
Yeah,
cologne.
look.
I'd like him to.
What do they give the
Look at the
girls?
little, like Greg. Look at the little.
The little pouch.
Yeah.
Literally,
It's like a-
I don't mean to put him on blast. It does smell good, but my husband buys Michael Jordan cologne off of Amazon. I'd love him to step it up a little
Look at
bit.
this. Look at this little Bulgari.
Yeah.
This is
I don't even
awesome.
know
Take
what
this
this
as a
is.
hint.
Oh my god!
Thank you. It's like I'm on first class.
Yeah.
Now, were you guys able to get caviar for him?
Yeah, no,
for
you don't
Greg,
smuggle
you
that
can't-
in.
You can't get that back.
Yeah.
Caviar to go.
Because you got to go
Yeah.
through a thing called customs.
Ah, boo.
Yeah. So anyway,
Wow.
that's the plan.
Thank you, thank you.
And so staying on the schedule, like the plane left at like 3:30, so about 7:30, which is when I would typically like start like passing out at
Right.
home, is when I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna shut it down.
Yeah.
I slept from let's call it 8 o'clock by the time I fell asleep. They set your little pod up and everything with this like bedding material. They put like a mattress thing down. The
Yeah.
seat goes flat. Then they put a mattress thing on top of that.
It feels like
They
a
bring out
really
some-
nice hotel
Some
bed.
luxury
Yeah.
linens. You have this pillow, the whole thing. They get
Oh
it
my
all
God.
set up for you. You go change in your jammies and whatever.
Cute.
And they basically tuck you in.
They tell you a story.
There are these two giant doors that are on a button. It goes zzz, and just slides shut. And they're like really tall walls, so that you have complete privacy. Wow. And I passed out. Didn't wake up until about 4 o'clock. And so I looked at my Aura ring.
Oh my god!
It was the best sleep score I've gotten in weeks. Better than any night on the cruise that I was just on.
That's insane.
It was a 91 sleep score. It was unbelievable.
And you slept for 8 hours
straight. I was
Whoa.
out.
Yeah.
And so I woke up. I watched a little TV. And by the time I woke up, it's like we were going to be landing not that long. So I had time to eat. I had a meal. I took a shower, and then we were landing.
The food looked incredible.
So
Yeah.
is there a part of you that thinks sleeping is almost a waste on a flight like that?
Not when it's
No.
16 hours.
Oh,
No,
really?
no. Yeah,
So then-
'cause you
It's
still
so
got,
long,
Yeah,
man.
you still
You
have
gotta sleep.
another 8 hours.
Now, had you not slept and you just wanted more sliders, more caviar, they would
It
just
would
keep
endless.
It's
bringing it.
endless.
Endless.
Everything is endless.
That's
Yeah.
just unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I realized
It
this
was
is
good.
not the way that everybody can travel. Like it was first class on Emirates Airlines.
It was an experience.
It was a bucket list thing for
Yeah.
Menace for his birthday. We happened to be able to work it out. The company paid for it. Like $30,000 each
Good God.
Yeah.
round trip for that experience. Now, I will say, business class looks phenomenal.
I
You still
know.
have access to the lounge. You still get the priority boarding. You still get all this other stuff. And that would have been fine too.
Yeah, it's just like pretty much like a smaller pod and then a smaller like TV screen.
Yeah, and that said, I can't imagine that I would ever want to do a flight that long in just even regular economy. Like I don't know how people do that.
I've done it 4 times.
Yeah, why? Like, and that's the thing. It's like I would just rather not.
You
I
have
would
to go
but
places.
No, you don't have to. That's the
Yeah,
thing. You don't
but
have. I would
just-
rather not go.
Or
Wow.
just like save a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You know.
A little
Get
bit.
So this ruined
Yeah.
flight forever now.
Oh,
Nothing
Pretty
will
much.
compare.
The whole
Absolutely.
flight, I was just thinking, like, how can I make this like my life?
Yeah, yeah.
Where
Yeah.
This is all I do because we were there with. Also, there was a family on the way back. Little kids. The little kid still had to pay $30,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and she was never in that pod.
Yeah.
Like, cause she was either with her dad and his pod, or the mom
I'd be
and their
so
pod.
pissed.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's their life.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
It was
Do you guys know how much the tickets for business class go for?
No, but I
versus-
want to look that
Okay.
up. Yeah, but it was
And
really cool.
would you say that the way back was just as good?
No, because the Wi-Fi on the way back didn't work at all.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, towards
Like-
the end.
I mean, I was
How
texting you some
janky.
pretty horrible memes and you weren't responding. so-
Yeah.
Demand a refund.
Yeah.
What about the actual flight? Was it smooth? And
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. The plane is so big, man. It's They also, as an aviation freak, they have cameras that are posted on the front of the plane, like
Oh,
the
that was
nose
cool.
of the plane.
Yeah, I saw that on the.
And then there's one that's like kind of on the tail that looks down over the fuselage with the wings, and you see like as you're flying, and there's one on the belly of the plane that looks straight down, and you can
That's so
see
cool.
like what you're flying directly over.
So you could watch the landing and everything.
You can watch everything. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
Someone says, "What a waste of money would be 8 hours of sleep." No, dude, one way was 16 hours,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then there was still another 16 and a half hours back.
Yeah. I think
Like,
we did
you're good.
okay.
Yeah, got to sleep.
I would say, what a waste to have a bed and not sleep. You know, that's how I would look at it.
You know what? In a way, it was all part of the experience. Like 16 hours is a long time.
That's a
But that's
lot.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't get to try sleeping, I'd be like,
Yeah.
that's a bum
You
out.
could try all the
Yeah.
food. You could watch and the library on the plane of movies that you have to choose from. Over
Yeah.
2,000 titles.
Oh, that's not
It's like
enough.
better
Also-
than being on the ground.
Also, I mean, I didn't want to stay up the whole time because I actually wanted to experience Dubai when we landed.
Well, just like Woody.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about Menace and my extreme weekend trip to Dubai that we did over the weekend. 16 hours to Dubai, 13 hours on the ground in Dubai, and then 16 and a half hours back.
Amazing.
It was
And
awesome.
yeah, so again, we spent this last segment just kind of talking about the plane and what that was all about. It's a Airbus A380, and just to give you an idea of the scale, Greg. So here is a picture I'm going to show Greg. So this is a regular Southwest jet, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a big
yeah.
And
plane.
Southwest, they fly all the same planes.
Right.
So just for scale, this
And they
is
look huge.
This is an overhead shot of one of the planes that like we were on next to 2 Southwest planes.
Yeah.
It's like,
Whoa.
That doesn't
football
look
field.
real at all.
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Whoa.
Here's
It's like a
here's
mama
a-
bird
here's
and her
another picture
babies.
of just a regular American Airlines jet in front on a taxiway in front of one of the Airbus A380s.
Oh, it's a little baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at
Yeah.
that baby.
Yeah, it's
That's cute.
it's
It looks like a toy.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, it's crazy. Here you go, Sammy. There's
That is
the
beyond
That's
reality.
nuts.
yeah, it's huge. Anyway, so we land in Dubai. Menace and the listener, who by the way, Richard, super cool guy.
Yep.
Super normal, not annoying.
Nice.
Very cool dude.
Yeah.
So we
Good.
shout out to
Well
Richard.
done.
He was
Chose wisely.
he was great, and so we get to the airport. I told you, and I'll tell my story quickly because it's not very exciting. I did not leave the airport. I stayed,
Right.
like I
Yeah.
said, I'm my
Man
only
of your
interest.
word.
My only interest in this was to see the plane, which I did. Got to Dubai, and I booked. There's a hotel inside the terminal at the Dubai airport, which is massive. It's a 5-star hotel, very nice. I had 13 hours, so I got this room, and it's a beautiful room, like a sharper image massage chair in there.
Ooh.
This whole thing, but right downstairs on the first floor, obviously, is this giant like duty free mall. Everything from the Lego store to a
Right.
Nike store to
Restaurants.
Apple store, like all kind. Oh yeah, they had all kind of
They
stuff.
had a Budweiser restaurant. That was
Yeah, no,
pretty
it's
cool.
like,
Yeah.
it, like so. I walked just to get some walking in.
Sure.
I walked around there, came back to the room, got a bunch of work done for this week. just sitting in the room listening to Christmas music. Sammy, I'll have
Oh
you know.
yeah, love it.
I heard a bunch of Christmas music in the mall playing. So I'm like,
Yeah, they had like Christmas trees everywhere.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
so festive.
So I got that work done. Made a couple phone calls because it was like normal hours back
Right.
home. So talked to my dad, talked to my mom, talked to my wife, and then I booked myself because it's a 24-hour spa at the hotel. I booked a 2-hour massage.
Treat yourself.
2 hours.
2 hours. I
Damn.
got the most amazing massage. It was like one of the best. And I've gotten a lot of massage. You know, I love massage.
Oh, yeah.
It was one of the best massages I've ever had in my entire life.
Nice.
What made it different?
The therapist was so good. It was
Okay.
like it wasn't painful, but it was like
Nice
just the
and
right
strong.
pressure and just so rejuvenating, refreshing. It was
Yeah.
it was
The
it was
level of
amazing.
service you get everywhere there.
Yeah.
is
So
just
life
insane.
could be better.
Good. That's what I always
That's
say,
so
right?
weird.
And then I went back to the room. I showered. I had about an hour to kill before it was time to go back to the gate to get on the plane. So that was my Dubai experience.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now Menace.
Yeah, so the second it was crazy because we're getting off the plane and there was somebody already waiting for Woody to take him
To
his
walk
hotel.
me to the hotel.
Yeah, to walk him to the
how
hotel.
nice.
I'll tell you, the
Cool.
service is
Don't want
unbelievable.
you to get
Yeah.
lost.
No,
So-
they didn't. Thank God they did because
Yeah.
the airport's massive.
Oh, I can
So
imagine.
Richard and I, Richard being the listener, we went out of the airport and they already had a car waiting for us. Like super nice BMW, and then we immediately go to the Dubai Mall / Burj Khalifa, Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world, and Rich had a different time to go toward the Burj, so
Yeah, because you have to make an appointment.
yeah, and so he went and did that, and he also wanted to check out all the fountains and then this little night market that they have outside of the Burj. So he went and did that. I went inside the mall, and I'm telling you, this mall is so incredible that if you're like super balling, they have like these high-end golf carts that will take you around shopping.
In the mall?
In the mall, and they look like little like Rolls Royces, and like so people are just like in there,
this is
and they're just
insane.
like sitting in them. And then I haven't posted, and I'll do like extended cuts of a lot of stuff that we did over the weekend. I just wanted to get some things up on our social. But I did send that video to you, Greg, and
bathroom.
bathroom just at the mall, okay, is like a high-end hotel.
It's gorgeous.
It's full door. There was like 15 in a row, and it's not like, and they had bathroom attendants, and it's not like they're trying to sell you candy or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
Like people actually cleaning the bathroom the second somebody gets out of the stall.
What's that
It
like?
is like
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
insane. Yeah, and they just they had all these little towels that said Dubai Mall in it, and then so they have like aquarium. They have ice skating
Oh,
rink.
so
and
the aquarium was at the mall?
Yeah,
aquarium
'cause I-
looked cool.
I saw your footage from the aquarium.
Yeah.
Like, where's that?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was at the
So the mall bathroom, it's actual like cloth towels,
Yeah.
everything. Now, did you caca?
not at the hotel,
Oh, okay.
but I'll get to that. Greg. But
Because of all that food on the plane.
yeah,
you knew it
for
was gonna
sure.
happen.
And then also, I found that the items, I don't know, because maybe it's it costs money to get it to America, but like exclusive like tennis shoes that I wanted that I can't find anywhere else, they're there at the mall and they're cheaper. So this like pair of shoes that I almost bought, I'll tell you, $400 like a week and a half ago, were $250
Really?
at the
Nice.
mall there. Yeah, and they had like so
Oh, I
many
bought
more
a pair of
different.
shoes too at the mall.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Yeah,
So-
because I went to the Nike store. I'm like, oh, those are cool. I know Nikes aren't cool anymore, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
so
dad
shoes now.
I still,
Well,
I
you're
still
dad,
like them.
so-
I
Yeah.
still like them. Yeah.
But yeah, so they had all this exclusive stuff, and then so then I took a tour of the Burj and went all the way to the top, and it's just insane because of all the lights and like
Yeah.
the buildings that they have everywhere.
And what time of day was that?
It was like overnight, dude. So we
Yeah,
landed.
yeah.
The plane landed at 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saturday night Dubai time.
Yeah, so I think I finished up at the Burj at around 11 p.m.
And then our flight left the next morning, Sunday morning Dubai time at 8:30 in
Yeah.
the morning.
Okay.
So all this
So-
happened
So
overnight.
luckily, everything is still open.
Yeah,
Dude, it's
still
a
open.
24-hour place.
That's
Yeah.
great.
So then, so I go to the mall a little bit more, and then Richard and I, we meet up again. And I said, hey, do you want to go to this other part of Dubai where they stay open really late? It's another like outdoor shopping mall area. It's called City Walk. And we hit up Raising Cane's together just because for a little late night snack.
Gotta do it.
Yeah,
And
the
then we-
Dubai Raising Cane's.
Yeah, and then we also hit up this place called Brass Monkey that I saw. Now, I didn't post it, but you could actually drink there. So we did have alcohol. Like so you can drink in Dubai, just FYI, but it's just in certain sections. And they just ask you, hey, don't be posting on social media. Like there's little signs.
Right.
Says don't post the alcohol, but
And you
post
better
everything
follow the
else.
rules there.
Yeah,
You
you
don't
know,
wanna
stay there
I'm not
too long.
gonna
Yeah.
like try to get away with anything.
No.
So yeah, so we did some bowling and then
Yeah, where did you do the bowling?
at this place called Brass
Oh,
Monkey,
okay.
and that stays open till like 3 a.m.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and then we went around the city a little bit more. We tried to go over to Atlantis, and because I misread that you could go there 24 hours a day, but we tried to go there at like 3 a.m. and they're like, no, unless you're like staying at Atlantis, you can't do that. But if it was during the day, we could have went in. So then we saw all these like super high end car dealerships, or just like Ferraris, Rolls Royce, every like high end car you can think of in this like their shopping mall area. It was just insane.
And it's just there like the Ford dealer is.
yeah.
At home.
It was crazy, but
You know, the
I
word
definitely want to spend more time there.
the word I used, and it's from my very limited experience of just the airport, is opulence.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
That's what they're all about.
dude, it is all this over the top. Even
But
the,
cleanliness,
was gonna
everything's
say,
so
there's-
clean.
you know, the Hudson newsstand you see at the
Oh,
airports
yeah.
or whatever. Okay, so it's that, but there's a whole like refrigerated case just for caviar
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
at the newsstand.
Yeah, it was nuts. And then we're like, well, we have to start heading back now. So we go back to the airport, and the Emirates lounge there is the biggest one in the world. It's 100,000 square feet.
Yeah, it's massive.
And it has all this super high-end food like sushi, like sandwiches that you would find in Italy somewhere, and just like anything that you wanted. So then we end up hanging out there, and then we met up with Woody again and got back on the plane.
And was it hard to go back through customs? or-
No, not at all. It took
Easy?
like 30 seconds.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
Loved it.
It was quite the experience, man. It was
So then-
really cool.
Menace, having traveled around Dubai, are there any, quote, bad parts of town, or is it all gorgeous?
Not in the
Not
parts
that you
that I
saw.
visited at all. Also, like people say, oh, they're super strict. Like when I went to the mall, like all the women there are just like they're not covered up. They're just dressed really nice.
Yeah.
But just
I saw women,
normally.
yeah, normally, and then I mean there were some women that were covered up, but that's their choice.
Normal,
Yeah.
But then I saw women like bikini strap tops and stuff like that.
Oh,
Oh,
spaghetti
really?
straps?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it was awesome. Loved it.
Well, you won't see them there today.
No. This is
I'm
my
sure they've been removed.
No, they're just shopping throughout the entire mall and just living their life. But I'll say that my jeers was that I got to the Burj and I got all the way up to the top within 1 minute, and that's 154 floors, I
Oh,
believe.
hell
Right?
no.
Super fast. Then I get back to work, and this is my jeers. I try to use the elevator here, not working.
Yeah, let's go on.
You're like,
Back
"Oh,
to reality.
back to life.
I really had no jeer
Yeah.
for the weekend. The only thing I can think of was the flight on the way back. The Wi-Fi didn't work at all. Like
It started
That's
working
so
like
ghetto.
once we started getting over Canada.
on the way there, they had it, but it was one of those. It's not Starlink, so you can't like send pictures or video. You can't stream. You can't
Right.
whatever. Not that you needed it because like I said, the onboard entertainment, over 2,000 movies to choose from.
You'll be
everything.
fine.
And I downloaded a bunch of stuff to an iPad and everything. I'm totally fine. But just for keeping in touch with people, because my parents are very
Right.
nervous. Like, oh my god, I can't believe you're doing this.
Yeah.
So just to kind of touch base with people, like that would be the only. But they have, I guess, Emirates is they're installing Starlink on all of their planes.
Oh, good.
And it's going to be done by March.
So when
Oh,
we do it
damn.
next year.
So next
Yeah.
time,
Next trip.
next
It'll be
time.
easier.
And we'll
Yeah.
all go with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely post like extended versions of the plane later today. I just wanted to get some stuff up. It was
Yeah.
I'm trying to like run around Dubai and edit video at the same time and post it so people can see what's going on.
Well, you can
But
see what
have
we got
more.
so far. It's up on our Instagram at The Woody Show. Check it out there. Menace, something crossed off the
Yes.
bucket list.
Thank
Big
you.
Almost
one.
everything off
For
your bucket
years.
list.
Yeah.
For years, we've heard about that.
We're back.
Weekend trip happened, guys.
Yeah.
Goodbye and back.
Survived. Did you have fun?
Epic. Treated so well. Thanks, guys. That was amazing.
No problem.
What a great year.
Yeah.
Is there on the jetway to when you're boarding the plane, are there multiple jetways?
Yes.
So you can board a lot of people at
Yeah,
the same
yeah, yeah.
time.
Yeah, there were two.
Wow.
Oh, but I did.
One
I,
for upstairs, one for downstairs.
Oh.
I did love every time we were telling like the flight attendants what we were doing. They're like, "You're doing what?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you're going there for 13 hours? Really?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
What are you smuggling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Nobody had anything. They're just like, I know, I just wanted to see the plane. Like, oh my God, that's amazing.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, everyone really nice.
So shout out to Emirates Airlines, not
Amazing.
a sponsor, but they totally
I'm
should be.
excited for you guys.
Yeah,
That's
it was
so cool.
it was really cool, and
happened.
the people of the Dubai were super cool.
Yeah. I
It's
have
done. You did it.
Like everybody had any interaction with was
You've
just
been to
super cool.
Dubai.
Yeah.
In one weekend. Well, we spent all this time talking about between Menace and I our weekend cheer.
Yeah.
No
which
cheer.
was the
No
extreme,
cheer.
the extreme weekend trip to Dubai. I guess we could just kind of get this out of the way. The opposite end of that was what Greg and Sammy
Oh my God.
experienced over the weekend. Well, I guess Greg, we'll start with you. Weekend cheers and jeers.
Yeah, the polar opposite of you, where you had no jeer. I really had no cheer. I'm going to start with my jeers because that's what my weekend was. I was so damn sick, and you know how you're supposed to get 10,000 steps a day?
Yeah.
I maybe got 10.
Oh my
wow.
Maybe.
Wow.
I mean, that's being
sounds
generous. It was awful. Lied around, did nothing, sneezing, coughing, sore throat. It was like breathing in fire. Didn't even leave. It sucked. I hated this weekend. I watched a flat earth documentary that got me angry because people are so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh, just at least I can watch something interesting. And flat earthers, God, you're on the level of insanity that is just uncompromised.
The ice walls. Did they talk about the ice walls?
Yeah, I mean they did, and they never say who they are. They are fooling us. They want us to. They gave us globes when we were kids. Who's they, you idiots?
They gave
oh
us
my God.
globes.
So like, not only was I sick, I was like angry watching this insane documentary.
Did they say in the documentary why they are keeping it secret?
No,
Oh,
they
did
never
it?
explain
'Cause
anything.
The
It
only
was
time
so dumb.
they've ever told me once why they're keeping it secret is because it would, if the Earth was flat, it would prove that God is real.
Oh, okay.
What?
No, they
Yeah.
never mentioned
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
So a giant cheer. My only cheer is that I did leave the house last night to go to a dinner party at a friend's house. And by dinner party, it was just the three of us. And it was like stepping into a magazine. Her house is insanely gorgeous. The food was perfect. Everything was presented like a magazine. And I felt very nice. And that was it.
Oh,
I was
good.
out of the house for 3 hours.
Well, at least you did something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did one thing. And,
That's good.
and that was nice. But yeah, what a terrible weekend.
Yeah. Sammy, kind of the same.
Kind of the same, but to be clear, I did stuff. I went to
Oh,
a
you
whole
did?
light kind of festival thing
Oh.
on Friday.
I
I
didn't think you
went
did
to
anything.
a Christmas parade on Saturday, and which was fun. But the thing was I was sick, and then I was started to feel better, so I went and did things, and then Saturday night it just hit me, and I was so sick, and so that is a real bummer. But I took NyQuil. I remembered I had NyQuil that night. And oh my God, I took NyQuil and I passed out for 12 hours.
Yeah.
So even though I did stuff, my biggest cheers is passing out for 12 hours thanks to NyQuil. It
Wow.
was the best.
Do the NyQuil, Dayquil, Mucinex D / just so much. You got to take so much fluid
Yep.
that you feel like you're almost overdoing it. Like you remember the woman that there was a infamous radio contest that happened where it was called Hold Your Wee
Wee
for a Wee.
wee.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
people drinking without going to the bathroom, whoever could hold their pee the longest would have won this Nintendo Wii,
Yeah.
which was the big thing at the time. And there was a woman who died
Yeah.
because she basically drowned herself. They have to do it like one step before that.
Uh-huh.
Because everybody I've talked to, people who live on the opposite side of the country, everybody who I'm talking to, everybody has the same damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It's
is
just
true.
it's just everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
just hydrate.
And
Mucinex D, NyQuil
Yeah.
at night, Dayquil during the day,
Mhm.
and
Did you try to hydrate with champagne? Because that's what I did this
That's-
weekend.
yeah,
You
that's
know
what-
what,
that's what
Menace?
Menace
I
did.
did. And also some light beers. I tried
Sweet.
that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, why am I still feeling sick? This is so weird.
Yeah.
Should have did more.
and back at it. Another new week ahead of us. Gina Grad, what about your weekend cheers and jeers?
I got a big old cheers to 50 Cent for just being the
Dude.
the most unapologetic hater of all time. I can't get enough. I can't get enough of the clips of him on ABC because allegedly, and he retweeted
Oh, I saw this. Yeah, I saw this.
allegedly taking all these like local news interviews because he knows they play those in prison because
Yeah.
they're network TV.
Yeah, ABC
Oh,
is,
my
I guess,
God.
one of the stations that's on in all the prisons. So he
so
wanted to
great.
make sure that everybody where Diddy's locked up.
I can't
Yeah.
take it. It's so
Yeah.
funny. I watched the first 2 last night, and I mean, I think we all kind of knew a lot of this, but it is pretty damning. And 50 Cent just hates him so much. Because in this day and age, everyone's like, me? I didn't do it. What do you mean? Tee-hee. And he's just out there unapologetically just hate. I need to step up my hater game. This guy is like giving us new goals. I love him. I think this is hilarious.
Yeah, so did you see where apparently, and I don't know like how real this is, but I mean 50 Cent posted this as well. Somebody sent an arrangement of funeral flowers to this place in Miami where 50 Cent was performing, and apparently it was from Diddy. Like Diddy sent these this funeral arrangement, like R.I.P. 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Like, all right, is there anybody like that? Like, I forget who the other person in the hip hop world is. Oh, dude, don't talk smack about him. Like you'd be in serious danger.
Yeah.
Aren't those days kind of over?
Used to be like Suge Knight was like
Right.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And he killed somebody.
Was it the game? Or like there was somebody like that, like we're like, oh man, don't let anybody say nothing about blah 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 because you'd be in danger.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
sure there's a
is
handful.
anybody really scared of Diddy?
Well,
Oh, I mean,
not anymore.
allegedly he blew up Kid Cudi's car.
Yeah, he's pretty insane.
And
Yeah,
a
killed
lot of
Tupac.
allegations. Exactly.
Yeah, but
Biggie
I
and
mean,
Tupac,
I don't know, man. It seems
it seems silly.
yeah, it
but-
just like not urban legend, but like where people put this thing out there, like, man, you better not say.
It is
Don't
kind
say
of
Diddy
urban
3
legend.
times.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Appear in your mirror.
boogeyman kind of stuff. But the 50 Cent, you're right. That stuff
Oh,
is hilarious.
It's so
I think
funny.
definitely in
Yeah.
the late 90s, early 2000s, that stuff was going on. There was shootings like outside of radio stations.
Ask Vanilla Ice about
Program-
being dangled off a balcony.
Yeah, program directors starting to be killed if they
So
didn't
cool
play
and worth it.
their songs.
But
Yeah.
I can't see Diddy being dumb enough nowadays to send funeral flowers because when he's got prison time
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you know
He's-
probation and other
Right.
issues.
Yeah,
where-
but he's getting busted drinking already. Like,
And he has a nice lady.
but I thought he changed.
Oh, did you see that photo?
Oh, yeah.
Is
he
that
seems
real?
to be-
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
know. I
It's
have no
not.
idea.
That's-
Ah.
Yeah. I want it to be real so bad.
I wanted that to be
No,
real.
that's the new Google.
So good.
AI. It's
Oh, it's
so
so
realistic.
good.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so that's your cheer.
Yeah, that's my cheer. Jeers to my own ears. I don't know what's going on because every commercial and every TV show is so goddamn loud. I'm constantly
That's on
telling.
purpose.
I can't take. I'm constantly telling the kid, my husband, turn it down. I can't take it. Like I don't know what's going on.
Well, they do it on purpose.
But it's not. It's not even.
No, they do it on purpose.
Who does it on
can't
purpose?
Take it.
What?
Who does it on purpose?
The networks. The networks.
So they
run the commercial-
intentionally
Yes, they
to
run
like
the
wake you up.
The commercials are
well,
crazy
to get
loud.
your attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been numerous articles
And
about
even Newsom, because
Yeah.
we work big to small, he says he's going to start curbing that with the podcast commercials. But
Yeah,
that's
which
I
are-
don't know about podcasts. I was just talking about television.
Yeah.
That's been going on for a while on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Podcast commercials are always messed up. They're
I
too
can't
low.
take it. I can't take it. But then the other problem is we apparently have, I don't know if you guys have one of these, but we have some like rodent repellent noise thing at our house that
Yeah.
I didn't know
and
we
you
had.
can hear it, right?
I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't.
That's the thing. My kid, every time he goes up to me, he starts like grabbing his head. He's like, ah! And I'm like, stop messing with me. He goes, I'm not messing with you. How do you not hear that? I don't hear anything.
Well, there are certain frequencies that kids can hear.
It's crazy. We do that
Sound like
all the time.
dogs.
Yeah, on YouTube we'll do it, and I'll press like on and off so he doesn't know if it's on, so he can't see visually, and I'll go, "Do you hear it?" No. Oh God, turn it off! Like so, I'll press it on
it's
and off.
legit.
It's legit.
Yeah, because I saw the one where it says you could basically tell how old you are, like how
Yep.
the age of your hearing based on it. And it starts with a tone, and it keeps either getting higher or lower. I can't remember which one it is.
gets higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
And then and the age keeps counting up and up
Yep.
or whatever. And then you can see just how good.
Yeah.
Like Greg was tapped out, I'm sure, immediately.
yeah, within a second.
We
His
should try that
hearing
because
sucks.
something's going on.
Mine was
with
good,
my ears.
believe it or not. I mean, I was surprised, like how good mine was.
Yeah.
Really, with all those.
Yeah,
Get
years,
young
ear
years,
headphones.
30 years of wearing headphones,
Yeah.
and they're loud. And
Yeah, we should try that
A couple
again.
things on this commercial deal that the Calm Act, you might remember, says that you cannot broadcast commercials at a louder volume. And if indeed you feel that the act is being violated, you can report it to the FCC.
There you go.
I
The
shall.
Department of Weights and Measures.
I'm gonna go full Greg on
They'll
this
follow
one.
up day of.
I
I'm
actually
doing it.
support this though because it is like way too loud. The
I
mix
can't
is,
take it.
is crazy.
Morgan, Weeknd, Cheers, and Jeers.
Guys, I am officially the owner of my car. I just made the last payment on my Toyota Camry.
Yay!
Why are you
Yeah.
laughing, Seabass? This is a big deal.
Because I mentioned I've never had a car payment in my life.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, there's a route two of us have to go.
I only buy $400 cars.
Yeah.
And a Cybertruck.
Okay.
Anyway,
congratulations.
congratulations.
No late
congrats.
payments.
That's
That's
great.
paid off.
Amazing.
Good
Um,
for you. You
just
loser.
waiting for the title.
Yeah, how
I
dare
know.
you?
How dare I work for something? Oh man, now I feel worse about
No,
it.
right.
Seabass.
No,
Every-
because now you don't
hold
have
on.
a car payment.
Everybody
Oh, yeah,
else,
that's how that works.
Everybody else in this room is applauding you.
Yeah,
and
you
saying,
yeah, I
nice
know.
job.
Car
You have
now.
one weirdo.
That's true. That's true.
One weirdo named Dave Ramsey, who you know, Woody,
Oh
is
my
against car
God.
payments.
It
That
never
party
stops.
I
animal
needed something
Dave.
to drive 5 years ago. God forbid.
Anyway.
Okay. Cheers.
5 years.
You'll like this one, Seabass. Screw you. Cheers to Olivia Dean.
Okay.
If you guys
Yeah.
know who she is.
She might be the new artist of the year.
I don't.
for the Grammys,
She's
yeah.
my new artist of the year. Cheers to her because I can't get her songs out of my head.
Olivia Dean.
The one song, I think it's called Man I Need or Man You Need. It's been stuck in my
Man
head for
I
weeks.
Need.
Yeah.
Especially
Alright.
got a crush on someone. It's so cute to listen to. She's
Oh,
cute.
that's the wrong one.
She's very cute.
So this is a sarcastic Jeers.
Yeah, because I don't have a real Jeers because I'm a cool person with a cool life, unlike you.
Wow.
Take that, bitch. Oh, banger.
This is it.
And she's so hot.
Looks like we're making up for lost time. Need you to
She sounds like a old timey Lola Young almost.
She has a great old
Wait, so
timey
I'm
sound.
you legit like this?
I legit like her.
okay.
She
I-
Can't get it out of her head.
That, it's my Jeers that all her songs are so good. I listened to her full album over the weekend. Now I can't stop listening to the whole
Yeah,
thing.
most likely she will win Artist of the Year, new
She
Artist
should.
of the Year at the
Yeah.
Grammys.
She looks
Yeah.
a little bit like Rosario Dawson, kind of.
Kinda.
I feel so out of touch.
Yeah.
I like really like every day that goes by, like you hear about some other celebrity
Yeah.
that's mega popular. That you're like, who the hell is
Yeah,
that?
what's an Olivia Dean?
Yeah,
I-
what's an Olivia? This is today. I'm today years old. Like right now, you're
Right
old.
now.
Olivia Dean.
Woody, you watched her on the Glenn Powell Saturday Night Live as the
Yeah.
musical
Yeah.
guest.
I did not. I did not actually.
Probably did a great job. But yeah, even
Yeah.
I'm late to the party with this. So
Yeah, Man, I Need.
Sounds like a sitcom theme.
Yeah, it has
It kinda
an
does,
80s
yeah.
throwback vibe.
I
Yeah.
like the old school
I do
vibe.
too.
So cheers to her for
All right.
making hits.
Seabass, Weeknd, Cheers, and Jeers.
Well, cheers to the full-grown adult skateboarder I saw going down the sidewalk. Completely eat ass.
Oh no!
It was so
That's the cheers.
It's so
on a
delightful.
skateboard he was doing that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Did he hit a rock or a
Pretty good.
curb? Or
Just
something?
whatever, like a tiny little. All it takes is a tiny little,
Yeah, yeah.
whatever
Talent.
change.
That's the worst.
You can balance and do that at the same
Yeah,
time.
at that
And
age.
eat ass.
Yeah, and he just and you could tell how happy and how proud he was of being again an adult skateboarder, and just whoom face
was-
first into the cock. It was so pleasurable to
Was
watch.
it a longboard or a short?
A regular short board.
Did he have a
regular-
helmet?
No.
Oh, no.
He had his headphones on, but he was like 30.
Did he get up and shake it off like nothing happened?
No, he was in pain. It was great.
Oh,
No, he was injured.
that's the worst when you eat ass and you're just doing
Oh,
something
yeah,
normal. You're not
having a
like
fun
doing
time.
any
Yeah,
tricks.
Here's my iced coffee. Da, da, da. Crash.
Ah.
Well, again, adult skateboarders who are 95% men who are way too old to be doing it. Stop it. It looks bad. I don't know what you're doing. It's annoying. It's loud.
It's loud.
Yeah, Dave Ramsey wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Dave
Why
Ramsey.
would any of
Oh,
it?
that cool
Woody,
guy.
I know you're on board. I know you hate adult skateboarders too.
It's just so loud, It always wakes me up.
Forget that. It's just like, well, you're not a 12-year-old. What are you doing?
Well,
buddy?
I don't support that statement, but if you're on a longboard and you're old man, you look like a dork.
Okay. Well, fair enough. It was
Yeah.
very satisfying to watch him just absolutely faceplant. Jeers to myself, quite frankly. I don't make a lot of impulse buys online, but somehow I got stuck in a Temu loop, and I spent
Ew.
$22
Uh-oh.
on a gauntlet,
What?
like Batman style.
What
It's
did
like
you
an
do with
arm
that?
shield.
Yeah, it's like an arm shield.
Whoa! What the
Okay, hold
heck?
on. So next time,
Yeah.
I forget what it was we were talking about recently. He's that is such an incredible waste of money.
And
right now."
anytime Stanley Cups, Flaboobos,
Yeah, yeah.
I get it.
Just remember this.
Now, hold on.
This looks like something you made.
I bought
does.
I bought this because I thought it'd be functional. It's maybe 18 inches by 6 inches. It's got a sweet spike at the tip for like taking out people's throats.
It's like a cover
In the office,
of
you
some,
know.
like a gym equipment or something.
Yeah, well, again, it
doesn't look like much.
It's like riot gear.
And you saw it and you thought, I need this. Why?
Well, because I thought, maybe because I didn't see how big it was. Because Temu, you never get like a good size of things.
Sure.
I thought, maybe this would be like a fun, like it'd be like a discreet thing I could keep when I was out on the streets. So like, if somebody came at me with a bat, or which has happened before, people throw stuff at me or whatever.
That's not discreet.
That's the point. Is when it came, I was like, this thing is huge and not discreet. But yeah, you couldn't walk around with this because people would be like, "What are you doing, you psycho?"
All right, I'm posting this on our Instagram story at the Woody Show.
That's why it's a Jeers, because this is, it's like again, like a Batman style, riot guard style.
I think it's kind of cool.
That's what I said. Greg.
I think it's cool. I like it.
But you can't walk around with it.
If I was 8,
Just get a really big coat and put it under your sleeve.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I was in the subway, no one would mess with
That's-
me if
yeah,
I
it's
had
pretty
this
cool.
on.
Dude, I keep seeing stuff. You're making fun of Morgan for this car. I think this
achievement.
Yeah, what a loser.
I think this this Cybertruck was a terrible purchase. I keep seeing. Did you see like all these things about like the resale market for the Cybertruck in particular?
Oh,
dude,
Awful.
like you're gonna have to keep that until it no longer drives.
Well, I'm fine with that because it's a pleasure and a delight to drive.
I'm just saying because like man, the people are losing their ass.
Well, if you sell it a year later,
no, I'm saying, but just in general, like because like nobody wants them.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, but they're so
there's
cool.
such a stigma on them, and
I keep seeing more and more of them out there.
Yeah, it's just
dude. Look, I don't make the news.
they've
I-
dropped,
I'm just-
according to ChatGPT, 30%.
But that's
in value.
every new
That's a
car
lot.
does that though. That's not
30%.
Yes.
They plummet.
Yeah.
The
This
second you
is
get it.
not.
No,
but again-
that's a new. Yeah, but what I'm saying, like this Cybertruck compared to because it has a whole thing on top of just said like a Toyota Corolla or like a used Corolla.
Yeah, yeah.
People go like Cybertruck, no thanks.
No, thank you.
Well, yeah, because of all what's been a year-long smear campaign against it. But again, once you
Well,
drive
if you have eyes.
you see how
Always an
cool it
excuse.
is.
You think you hate it now? Wait till you see it.
What do you mean? The more I drive it, the more I love it. And again, it is the future of technology. Self-driving, bulletproof, faster than
Dumpsters.
faster than any of your
You should
Porsches
drive
out
around
there.
wearing that new arm shield you bought.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
Well,
it
that's
kind of
what I
matches.
chicks.
Be cool.
Wow.
Yeah,
I wish-
it does look like a
you know what?
Cybertruck.
Come at me, bro.
The Cybertruck is a true douche canoe, says the 661.
I mean, that's really hilarious and a good insight and an original insult as well.
877-44-WOODY. You can hit us up with a text over to 22987.
The Woody Show.